channel. This is just one of my natural hair care update videos. I've made a few minor changes, but still the basic program that I've been doing, a minimalist, organic, no plastic or low plastic products, and no expensive products or elaborate routines, just really basic and healthy with a focus on overall health, not just about hair. So I'm just letting my hair grow as long as possible, seeing how long that it will grow, and I'm still using my homemade hair wash. So I hope that you find something interesting or helpful in this video. This is the length of my hair now as of January 2024, so I'm just going to keep letting it grow and see how long it will go. And I'm still using the homemade powder mix that I've been using all these months, and I just minorly modify it at times. Like I took out the neem powder that I was using that seemed a little bit too harsh on my scalp, and so I just add hot water to the powders and work it into my scalp and hair as if it were shampoo. And this is the conditioner bar that I'm using. I just lather it in my hands like a soap bar, and it doesn't really make a lather, but it's like a light lotion texture, and then I put that on the lower half of my hair and let it soak for a few minutes and then rinse it out. And that helped a lot because my ends were getting a little bit scraggly. And then I'm using this oil on the lower half of my hair as well. It's actually a scalp oil, but I don't use it on my scalp. I just on the lower portion of my hair, and it's made with jojoba oil, pumpkin seed oil, and rosemary oil. And I've tried most different types of oils over the years on my hair, but I've never tried one with pumpkin seed, and I really like it. It's really light, as you can see there on my hand. There's no greasy or oily residue after it's worked in. So that's agreeing really well with my hair. And I just put that on wash day after I wash my hair while it's still damp. And I wash my hair twice a week or more often if needed. I like to keep my hair and scalp clean, and with the homemade mix that I have, and now with a conditioner bar, it's nice to be able to wash the hair as often as needed rather than having to worry about it drying out like with store-bought shampoo, how that tends to dry the hair out. And so as you can see, that oil seems to make like a nice seal on the hair, and then I let it air dry, and then I comb it out after that. So this program is working good for my hair at this length, so I'm just going to continue with it and then see in a few more months if it will grow any longer than where it's at now. I am curious if it's going to get longer or not. And then this is after it's air dried, and I haven't combed it out yet because I don't comb it when it's wet so that I don't damage it at all, since I heard that hair is more fragile when it's wet. So I comb it out before I wash it, and then wash it, condition it, and towel dry it and put the oil in. And this was before I started using the conditioner bar. You can see the ends look thin and a bit scraggly. And I was also getting a lot of fairy knots. There's one just to show you, so I had to clip off a little bit because I was getting the fairy knots. And this is after I started using the conditioner bar, and I think you can tell the difference on the ends. They don't look so thin and scraggly anymore after adding the conditioner bar. And then again, this is January 2024. So we'll see what happens. And I stopped using boar bristle brushes. I had two different ones, and they're one by Bass and one by Beauty by Earth. And they're good brushes, but I found that wide tooth combs just work better for me. So I'm back to only using my sandalwood wide tooth comb, and I also got a bamboo one to use. As I know a lot of people swear by boar bristle for long hair, but I just, after using it for several months, I just didn't really care for it. I prefer the wide tooth comb, maybe since my hair is prone to frizz and it's wavy curly. Maybe that's why the boar bristle didn't really work that good for me. And plus they're hard to keep clean, whereas a wide tooth comb is super easy to wash and keep clean. So I'll just keep using the wide tooth combs. This bamboo one is nice, but it had little burrs in between the teeth, so I had to sand it a little bit and then oil it. But I will link it in the description if you want to check it out. But when it wears out, I'll probably try a different brand, or just stick with my sandalwood comb. That one's nice and smooth. It doesn't have any slivers or burrs. And I'll link in the description my previous hair care videos if you're interested in seeing the progress over the months thus far. And then in another few months, I'll upload another video with any further progress. Then feel free to share any of your hair care tips or adventures in the comment section. I always like hearing from anyone who has anything to share. And the conditioner bar that I added is plastic free, so that continues with my plan to have low plastic, preferably no plastic products for the hair care. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, take good care. Blessings to you. Bye for now.